Guys, welcome to day 4. Now, before I reveal today's secret sauce on how you can practice to perfect your golf swing, we're going to kick off with a math test. I know, crazy one, right? You didn't sign up to this to do a math test. But, ready, we're going to do this anyway. What is 5 add 5? Okay, next question. What is 5 add 5? Okay, next question. What is 5 add 5? Okay, next question. What is 5 add 5? Okay, I get it, right? Now you've disengaged. And look, the reason I did that, I know people are looking at you like you're crazy on the golf range. When you move the pyramid back, when you're changing tasks and challenges, when you're not just beating balls down the range, people think you're the crazy one. But would they sit a math test like this? No, because we know that that math test had no spacing, no variability, and no challenge. So they're the crazy ones. So stick with it, guys. We're nearly there. We're 4 days in. And the title of today's best kept secret for helping you perfect your golf swing in 7 days is circuit training. Picture the golf range like a gym. If you go to the gym, you wouldn't just do bench press on one weight over and over and over and over and over again. Why not? Because your muscles would get tired. They would disengage. It's the same for the brain. So we're going to design a golf practice to incorporate spacing, variability, and challenge, and we're going to do it like we would plan a workout at the gym. So let's look at it this way. In the gym, we tend to have stations. So let's say our golf practice today is going to be made up of 3 stations. Station 1, Station 2, and Station 3. Now, at Station 1, what you're going to do is you're going to get 5 balls. So for today, we're actually hitting this way. Change the angle of the golf range. Pyramid is here, and this is our little area that we're allowed to practice in. We've got 3 stations inside this area. What you're gonna do, walk here, get 5 golf balls. And it's my hope that with these 5 golf balls, you're not guessing at what swing change you need to make, and you've had some professional advice from your local PGA teacher. If you haven't, I would fully recommend that, because if you really want to perfect your golf swing, you've got to have clarity on the change that you're trying to make. So let's just say, for argument's sake, you specifically know the change you want to make. Well, what you're going to do at Station 1, and this is amazing, this really helps people understand their golf swing and make a swing change. You're going to hit your first ball. You're going to hit ball number 1 at 20% swing speed. And you're super focused on the movement that you're trying to change in your golf swing. Then what you're going to do, you're going to hit ball number 2 at 40% speed. And then, yep, you've guessed it, ball number 3, 60%. Ball number 4, 80%. And then slight change to maybe what you thought. We're not going to go up to 100. What we're going to do is you're going to hit the ball roughly at the speed that you thought the movement maybe broke down. Because the faster we swing the golf club, the less likely we are to find that swing that we desire. So let's say you were successful at 20, you were successful at 40. Let's say 60, it got a bit, I wasn't sure how good that was. We'll hit this final ball at 60% speed. That is 5 balls with spacing, variability, and challenge. So what's happening right now? Yep, you've guessed it. The brain is completely engaged. This golfer right here is learning. And that's what we want. That's our ultimate goal. So, Station 1's complete. So we're going to walk back. And what we're going to do is, we're going to take one golf ball, station 2, and we're going to go through our routine, but we're not going to hit that ball. We're going to do a full pre-shot routine. We're going to feel what we want to feel in our practice swing, and we're going to feel how that would transform into the golf shot. We're going to go through that with no golf ball. That's it. No golf ball. Real simple. And then if you think that you can do your full routine, looking out at a target, feeling that motion, and then take it into the ball, then you're allowed to hit the ball. And the only goal of this drill is to make the swing feel and the routine flow and feel exactly like it did when you did it with no golf ball. Then you will return back to the pyramid. You will get one golf ball. And this time, it's all out performance. This one golf ball, you're going to pick a target. You're going to go through your full routine. And you are going to give yourself a point if you feel the swing change that you want to feel. So there's 1 point for good feel in the practice swing and the swing. Then you're going to give yourself 1 point if you hit the ball in the center of the face. And finally, you're going to give yourself 1 point if the ball landed in a decent proximity to the target. So I would say for a 150-yard shot, if your ball landed inside 40 feet, then you give yourself 1 point. So ultimately what we've done on this circuit is pretty cool, because now we're getting away from technique, we're getting away from retaining that swing change, and we're now looking at how we're going to take this change to the golf course. So this station 1, spacing, variability, and challenge. Great station for learning your golf swing, changing the speed of the swing with each golf ball, really feeling the movements, trying to sense where it breaks down. Station 2, we start to implement the routine, but we get to do it with no golf ball, and then we do it with the ball. And there's a target, but there's no challenge, there's no outcome. We're not grading ourselves there, there's no points available, so it's quite safe. So what we've done there, we've got good spacing, good variability, but the challenge, it's not really there. Yeah, that's right, we've thrown the big C. The big challenge comes in here, because there's 3 points available at this station. 1, for really feeling that move in your practice swing and then attempting to transfer it into the ball. If you do a great job with that process, you get 1 point. 1, for center face contact. It's such an important thing that golfers need to master, and we have to learn to do it under pressure. We have to learn to do it in a challenging environment. So 1 point for that, and then 1 point if your ball lands within 40 feet of the target. So, just like before, you have options. You can do 20 minutes, as many points as possible, or set yourself a target. Set yourself a target number of points and work towards them. Now, I hope you're seeing that we're starting to move a little bit away from the technical stuff. Day 1, day 2, and day 3, really all about movement. We started to sprinkle in a little bit of performance. Well, now, as the weeks progressed, we're getting more and more performance orientated. So, come to the golf range with me, check me out, trying to engage in this more performance orientated tasks. And be warned, get ready for tomorrow. It's the big one, when we go all in on performance and really help you perfect that golf swing and transfer it to where it matters the most, the golf course. Day number 4.
golf circuit training. So we're going to create a learning environment for golf very similar to one we would create if we were exercising in the gym. So station 1, as I discussed inside, it's speed variability testing. So this time I'm allowed to get 5 golf balls. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Throw them down. First ball, I'm gonna hit at 20% speed, all focused on my golf swing. And even just by setting this environment up, every day I seem to be becoming a little bit more focused on my process, a little bit more engaged. I'm really enjoying this. So, 20% speed. Really gonna try and feel that move that I've been talking to you guys about on the takeaway. Okay, not bad, not bad. This ball, 40% speed. Again, just focusing on the movement, caring a little less for the ball flight, focusing on the movement. 40% speed. Chunky, not so good. 60% speed. Pretty solid. Actually, I think I hit that about as far as I normally hit the golf ball. 80% speed. Ball number 4. Focusing on swing movements at different speeds, trying to find where the movement breaks down. Not bad, bit toey. So, from that I get this last ball. I try and hit this around about 60%. I think 60% really felt smooth and good for me. So really trying to focus on that move, 60% speed. Oh yeah. Probably got a bit above 60%, but man, I hit that good. Always learning, always trying to do something different. Very similar, but there's still some variability in there. So, remember, now we're gonna get a little bit more performance orientated. 1 ball. So I'm gonna go grab this ball. Like the look of this one. And the goal here, I'm not gonna use a tee anymore. So again, kind of a little bit of variability there. I like to tee for that last drill. Just subconsciously did that. Let's see. So this is my full routine without hitting the ball and then trying to recreate that and just letting the ball get in the way. So, pick my target. Really try and feel. Love that, swing it so good when the ball's not there. Go back. Now try and create the same feel and just let the ball get in the way. That was so pure. So, I learned a lot during that. I really felt like I did the takeaway, and I was a lot more patient at the top. And I don't know where that came from. I just started to feel that. Really felt like everything was synced more. Now, I'm getting that feeling. I'm starting to learn because of this environment, because of number 1, spacing, number 2, variability, and number 3, challenge. So this golf circuit is really helping me. Now, we've got the shot with the outcome. So, put the club away. I'm gonna pick a target. I get 1 point for my process for the good practice swing, 1 point for center strike, and 1 point for landing it within a certain proximity of my target. My target's gonna be the blue flag. So I'm gonna say about 25 feet for my ability. It's about 155 yards. Let's see. Yeah, it's exactly 155 yards. So I'm gonna give myself 25 feet. So go get the performance ball. Okay, so 155 with crosswind, it's pretty cold. I'm actually gonna little knockdown 7 iron. Yeah, what little knockdown 7 iron. So let's go. Let's try and get these 3 points. Taking what I learned in station 1, taking what I felt in station 2, now trying to apply it with an outcome, station 3. Okay, so pick my target off that tree. Be patient. So be more patient from the top. Good takeaway, be patient. Feeling good, breathe. Target, eye on that target. Okay, let's get that feeling. Be more patient from the top. Oh, be good. Oh, a little long, too much club, but amazing process. Process was superb, loved that. What I learned at station 2 helped me so much. Centerness of strike was pure, real good strike. Just didn't know my own power, picked too much club, probably got the wind a little long, probably about 45 feet straight over the flag. So 2 out of 3 points. So now I reset, I go back to speed variability testing. Once I've done my speed variability, that's a ball at 20, 40, 60, 80, and then another ball. Once I've completed that, I do the process with no ball, the process with a ball, and then I come back into this shot, always tallying my points for this final station. Awesome. I'm actually getting excited and I'm coaching. I hope you guys are feeling this energy and passion, and every day you're engaging in this kind of effective practice to make your swing change stick. See you guys tomorrow.